Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I want to show you how to create custom papers. What do I mean by custom papers? If you're into low content books where you create notepads, you create all sorts of papers, minimal journal, you create all these papers, student notes, meeting notes, sketch paper, or you own a school, you want to create a custom paper for your school. Yes, I'm going to show you a website where you could do that without having to design for free. To do that, you come to paperme.pixzins.com. So I'm going to come to paperme.pixzins.com. So let me show you how to use it. So once I come to paperme right here, you can create all sorts of papers. You see different papers you can create and different paper type, different paper colors. So we're going to create some papers and customize it. So as you can see right here, you have your paper type right here, and your paper type has different types. You see, this is lined paper, which is more like a notebook, and this is vertical lined paper, which works as well, and this is grid lined paper. Then we have the dot paper, we have the pink millimeter grid, which is a graph, and we have split column note paper, you could see right there, and we have blank paper. So there are a lot of papers right here, as you could see. So I'm selecting the different types of paper we have. So you could choose any of these. Project planning paper. So if you are the type that wants to print a logbook or something, so you could create a project planning paper. You could create a meeting notes paper. You could create a student note as well, and you could create a children drawing book if you have to. So there are a lot of papers right here, as you could see. Sketch paper, and you keep on going. There's branded paper where you can put your logo and do all those things. So all sort of papers you want to create, designers can use it, everyone can use it. So right now let's try to create a pink millimeter grid. That is that right there. Or you could even create something like a blank paper, or you create something like a student's note. Like I said, if you own a school, so you could even use a storyboard. As you could see, this is a storyboard paper, which actually you could use as a creative. So let's say you want to create a student note, so we look for that paper type right now. So we have different paper right here. We have student note, so here is student note right here. So what is your paper size? It could be an A4 paper, it could be an A5 paper, it could be an A3 paper, it could be a B4 paper. So we'll leave it at A4 paper since that's a common paper. So you could use different themes. Of course, you could use night theme, you could use sepia, so it gives it some kind of color this way. You could use vintage, you could use pastel, you could use classic, and your line could be solid. You can make it a dash, you can make it dotted, but let's leave it at solid by the way. And your line spacing is 8, which is recommended. Of course, you could add custom title, like say that's a custom title, or you leave it blank so it just have cost notes, and that's simple. So you could do all these margin settings, but just leave everything you have to do. You could enable watermark and put something like Billard Creative. Okay, so now we have a custom, you see we have a watermark. So your watermark could be sidelined. You could actually create something for it, and here you have it. So you can enable your logo as well. You could add your logo if you have to, but we don't need all this right now. So right away, many pages, which is the most important part. Let's say you're creating a 40 leaves, or let's say you're creating a 120 leaf, you just say 120. So my page count is right there, and all I have to do is to export this. Then I'm going to have my paper that way. You could actually export in PDF if you have to, which is the most important part. So you could say smaller file suitable for most purposes, standard quality. So let's export in standard quality, which would process the 120 pages for us. And now we're going to have 120 pages of this particular low content book. So you could create this as a school owner, you could create this as a low content book publisher. So a lot of people could actually use this method to create a lot of low content books. So you don't need to do too much by having to design and trying to duplicate every pages till you get to 120 pages if you get to use Canva. So here we have the paper, it has been downloaded right now, and we have about 120 pages right away. So that's how to go about you automating all this. I hope to see you on the next one. If you're not subscribed to my channel just yet, do remember to subscribe. I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye for now.